Welcome to Asian Anifacts, the channel about Chinese, Korean and Taiwanese actors and actresses. Today I will show you the lists of dramas of Ady An, Part 4, Singles Dormitory, 2004. Cast: Ady An, Li Wei, Bobby Do, Liang Yu Lin, Ren Lei, Ming Jincheng. She played Yu Rua Shui, a 20-year-old worker in the personnel department of the Tsuruki factory, who lives in the women's single dormitory next to the men's single dormitory. In the Tsuruki factory, Yu Rua Shui meets Han Jing Tai, a young man with a good and pure personality who left his hometown and girlfriend to work in the metropolis. Yu Rua Shui had a good impression of Han Jing Tai as they often interacted. Then Han Jing Tai comforted Yu Rua Shui when he saw her crying after she broke up with her boyfriend, because of their different ideas in life. Yu Rua Shui and Han Jing Tai became close friends as they started to hang out together, but they developed feelings for each other. However, Han Jing Tai hesitates to admit his feelings for Yu Rua Shui because of his girlfriend that is waiting for him in his hometown. Yu Rua Shui knows that Han Jing Tai had already a girlfriend, so she also would not admit her feelings for him, but it had been hard on both of them as they worked in the same place and live in the place. Later, Han Jing Tai went abroad, and when he returned, he married Yu Rua Shui. The Outsiders. Season 2. 2004. Cast: Ady An, Dylan Kwa, Michael Zhang, Shou Lo, Joelle Liu, Carmen Tang. She played Pei Yuyan, a beautiful and delicate girl who grew up under the strict supervision of her parents. But after Pei Yuyan meets Yu Hao and falling in love with him, she decided to follow him, leaving her shielded life. To keep Pei Yuyan safe, Yu Hao and his friends joined a triad and became an important member of the group and was assigned to become a leader of his own group, but it causes jealousy on some members, and they plot a scheme to hurt Pei Yuyan, whom they know was a very important person for Yu Hao. To avenge Pei Yuyan, one of Yu Hao's friend who has knowledge of the abuse on Pei Yuyan decided to kill the person who hurt Pei Yuyan and was imprisoned. Because of its, Pei Yuyan blames herself and decided to cut her hair and change herself, to make herself no longer Yu Hao's burden who always need his protection. Pei Yuyan now becomes Xiao Yanzi, more beautiful, stronger, and brave. However, Yu Hao didn't like Pei Yuyan's change, but couldn't stop her. Pei Yuyan didn't want Yu Hao to know the bad thing that happened to her, so it was even harder for him to convince him why she wanted to change. As a result, estrangement and disagreement gradually appeared between the two. Yu Hao's boss learned the news that Yu Hao was reported and might be listed as a target by the police, so he persuaded Yu Hao to leave the triad temporarily, which he accepted because he wanted to save his relationship with Pei Yuyan, that was already drifted away because of their many conflicts. Pei Yuyan and Yu Hao opened a shrimp fishing farm in a place far from the city and lived a very happy and sweet life. However, their life was once again pulled into the messy life of the gang as the person that Yu Hao entrusted with his gang created a crisis that was not easily settled. Then later, they found out that a man whom they trusted and treated like brother was an undercover police who was tasked of infiltrating the gang to obtain evidence of their crime to have them all imprisoned. The Legend of Hero. 2004. Cast: Ady An, Peter Ho, Lan Qinglong, Qin Lan, Zheng Guolin, Chen Guanlin. She played Qin Jieyu, a young girl with medical skills grew up in the beautiful town in Jiangnan and live a peaceful life with her childhood sweetheart and lover Hua Yingying. But when Hua Yingying's parents was killed, and he avenged his parents by killing the people who killed his parents, he was forced to fled overseas to avoid arrest. Qin Jieyu wanted to visit Hua Yingying and was able to go to the US with the help of a young and promising doctor, who she assisted before delivering a baby of her friends. Qin Jieyu worked in a hospital as a female worker, while trying her best to look for Hua Yingying and suffered a lot of discrimination, but she worked hard to learn a lot of medical knowledge. One day, Qin Jieyu saw a fellow countryman in the hospital trying to find a doctor for his friend that has an eye injury, but no one was helping him. Qin Jieyu talks to her fellow countryman and help him find a book that could heal the eye injury of his friend, but unbeknownst to her that the friend that has eye injury was Hua Yingying, her lover. Qin Jieyu and Hua Yingying finally met each other when she helped Hua Yingying's friend develop an antidote for a poison created by Hua Yingying's enemy. Qin Jieyu tried the antidote and was asked to admit to the hospital for examination and met a woman who has feelings for Hua Yingying. But upon knowing that Qin Jieyu was the woman Hua Yingying truly loves, she couldn't accept it for a while and vowed to kill her for snatching Hua Yingying from her, but she failed to do so. Later, Qin Jieyu and Hua Yingying decided to get married and return to China to live a simple life with their twins, after Hua Yingying was able to overcome all the obstacle and was able to help his fellow countrymen to be free from the abuse of their foreign employer. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.